Wait, one second, means you're recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to some Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. This is part 2 of the last episode that we recorded. So hopefully you're all doing okay today and staying safe and welcome back. So we have just been really struggling. We were coming back up this mountain to take out an attack helicopter and capture the last base possible that we needed to. But we had the biggest problem ever when I drove over that little bit of a cliff edge there and fell and blew up my car. Killing me. Even though I drove off, higher points than that, but it just decided, you know what, you're dying to this one. And we had such a good run, because now we need to go capture these bases that you see here, all 5, so we can make sure we get that, what's called military missile guidance specialist. So that is what we're going to do with her. That is what we're going to do. So as always, I'm going to drive up here. I'll turn up my lights so they can't see me. Baldy.
Clouds approaching.
Ah, hit the hill. You come directly towards me, not even zigzagging. Guess so. Guess so. We're wasting so much money here, I tell you.
Subject on board.
Let's grab you. Pretty cool.
Please select and draw supplies requested.
Extract him.
Let me extract all these guys first.
Supply drop complete.
Get up here. Let's grab you.
He's coming too. Roger that.
What are you?
Analysis complete.
B. Not the worst thing. You thought you could get away from me.
You gotta extract him.
Guard post captured.
You really thought he could just, do that, huh? There There we go. Another one of those sounds. Let me check over here again. I did grab everything out of here, right? No. There's actually a guy up here, almost forgot. Almost forgot him. You know, while I'm up here. Oops, there's a pole in the way. Yeah, that should work. Grab that guy. I remember I always used to attack in the night, I tell you. And all the enemies would just have goggles and it was just terrible. Then I found out that you could sabotage their goggles. So that's what I did.
Roger that.
Didn't really work too well, but they still had goggles. There we go. Oh, so you gotta hear all this music for a while, and that's just because of this guy right here in the back. Kinda looks like Miller, doesn't he? Hello, what are you doing in the back of my car? I don't know why we still have that waypoint up there.
Marker removed. Marker placed. Sun will rise momentarily. Marker
So there was a
placed.
road here for a second there.
Marker
Yeah, be
placed.
there.
Marker
There.
placed.
There.
Marker placed.
It says mark was placed, but no mark was placed there. I guess that they are now. Fell into a little ditch point there. So my right eye is thingy, so I have to use my left eye for the shooting. Outpost captured. You!
Guard post captured.
Yo, my friend, stay sleepy. We can do these very fast, I tell you. We were doing them quite fast, actually. Before I died. I'd actually completed all of these. And we're going to move up the mountain, and then I died.
Arrived at your destination.
You gotta extract him.
Yep.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
You have arrived.
You gotta extract him.
Yeah. Miller's like, you know, you gotta extract him, you gotta extract him. Yeah, you gotta extract him. Hello there, Doggo, how you doing? Good doggo.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
We can move on, I tell you. Let's get a move on. We'll head back up here. Hop back in. You know what would be funny? You know how Battlefield does funny reloads every once in a while. You get like this weird reload. I was wondering, right? Imagine if they did that, but when you get into the driver's seat, D-Dog gets in the driver's seat instead of you. And you have to stop for a second. Oh, that would be funny, I tell you. I've never had the radio, you know, go off all this time. No. What? Who pulls a grenade? And I mean, what Soviet soldier with proper training, this soldier has that proper training. Who would, in their right mind, pull a grenade at that point? Like, you feel these things hitting you, right? You pull that grenade, it's not gonna kill you, it's gonna create, you know, a massacre of your own soldiers just below you. This guy that I'm holding is luckily, you know, alive, but the other guys, you know, this is gonna be like on, you know, the worst massacres, and it's just gonna be their own fault. They just massacred themselves. I was afraid that the previous, you know, two that landed over here might pull that guy out. Well, I didn't actually kill them, so it's not my fault. That's what I'm gonna do.
Coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him.
I'm doing this with a, you know, eye that, you know, is very water-rated now. Here.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
A rat? Really? Big boss rescues rats. Why did I do that? I don't know. Hadn't used my, you know, lethal and all of this. Ah, there's light on. Why is there light on?
Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker placed.
There we go. I don't know what that weird bug is. You can't really place them on top of the enemy. It's because they're not really loaded in properly. I'm just gonna have to take a second there. My left eye is just terrible there. Okay.
Weather will clear shortly. Guard post captured.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Destination.
These guys have, you know, same weaponry as I, but you know, just a little bit different. I think they have panels. No, they have the same weapon.
Subject on board. Leave the
Like
rest
an
to us.
M16. Don't know why they have M16, but they do.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Destination.
Last thing and then I can leave.
Supply drop complete.
Don't know why Big Boss can't get around, you know, that little time to get. Right. Reload. There's more potency to this one than, you know, would be the other one, because this is a rifle built. Just have to hope and pray that they boop it. Sleepy? Time. Over there. No, on the right. You're missed, right. Actually.
Guard post captured.
Well. Who would have thought, huh? Who would have thought?
That's African peach.
Yeah, you told.
Its petals gives it the nickname the pincushion.
Yeah.
It's used in local traditional medicine as a pain reliever and tranquilizer.
Yeah, you told me that a while ago. Why does he just keep repeating himself, huh? Like, does he not remember? Also, are you suffering from, you know, dementia all the time? We should really get you some checkups, I tell you. You are quite old, and then, you know, I guess you have to survive another 20 years before you can take part in the first, you know, Metal Gear Solid game. And then you're also in that other one, so you're very old, Ocelot. You're about in your 80s or something. How old is Ocelot? Well, it was the 60s and 50s that other one took place, right? The third game. And then you had, what you call it?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Metal Gear. What came after the third game? Ah. I just can't get in my head there. I just cannot get in my head there. Well, I think I got everyone.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
But Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal... It's not Metal Gear that comes...
You gonna extract him?
No, not yet. Now, I do want to take a second. So, Metal Gear Solid takes... Well, Metal Gear Solid 3 takes place in the 60s. This is the 80s. So, Metal Gear... Metal Gear Peace Walker, Metal Gear Ground Zeroes, Metal Gear... You know, the one that we're playing, Phantom Pain. And then it's it's Metal Gear, the game, and then Metal Gear Solid Snake, not Snake's Revenge, that's a non-canon one. So, Solid Snake. And then it is Metal Gear Solid, and then Metal Gear Solid 2, and then Metal Gear Solid 4. And that is the final one, well, Metal Gear Revengeance. Forgot about that. I do think to actually play that on the channel, I'll tell you. I was planning on playing it on the channel. Well, this and Yakuza 0 have been taking so long. So it would just be, you know, like, freeze.
Caution, rain approaching.
This is B-Quad. Arriving
D-Dog,
shortly
you
at
pooping?
LZ.
You peeing? D-Dog, that's where it's gotta go flying in my face when that helicopter comes down. Oh! Oh, it just went right in my head. Oh, that's disgusting. D-Dog, you need to watch where you're peeing. It's just gotta go flying.
Okay, subject is in. We'll get the rest out of him back at base.
Now we could even, you know, polish up that, you know, thing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
54 soldiers, 55 people I extracted. That's a lot.
Development project has been
Killer Bee unlocked.
Mission complete, boss.
Did I just dismiss all 56 of them?
The Major spilled his guts all right. His nuclear arms business was just a rumor he was paid to spread around. He doesn't even know who's paying him. All his instructions came through a cutout. But hell, who else would be behind it but Cypher? And this nuclear arms trading is clearly connected to that yellow cake. He thought the same thing, which is why he tried to investigate ZRS himself. He said something else that caught my attention. That ZRS are trying to kill some old man. How did one old man get that kind of attention?
There we go, finally, it's done. We got German. Oh, we got the missile guidance guy. What is the rest?
About those walker gears spreading all over Africa. Huey's got an idea for a counter weapon. Come on back to base.
Really? I just want to end for today, my friend. I've had enough. I'm exhausted. I just spent like a whole bunch of time, you know, doing recordings, and then, you know, this one mission just got delayed and delayed and delayed, longer and longer. Room 101, level 1, warehouse 1.
It's a variable, multi-legged tank. A spin-off of Metal Gear technology.
You should have just had the Shago Hard.
I hear he borrowed from the Soviets in Costa Rica, too.
The design allows for a lot of freedom in setups. It's based around a central core unit, so you can quickly reconfigure the hardware to suit any sort of mission parameters.
What the good doctor's trying to say is that it's customizable.
Naturally, it will raise the probability of success for standard missions. But it functions as an improved deterrent by increasing your preemptive strike capability against enemy elements. You just deploy it in a war zone, and its superior firepower puts the brakes on enemy attacks. Eventually, the whole war machine grinds to a halt. A true battle gear!
Cause I'm having deja vu here.
I don't like him any more than you. But we need this.
You think it'll cut it in the field?
Turning radius is better than any tanks. That's great for regional skirmishes. Tech like this is popping up all among the PFs. Best way to deal with them is to fight fire with fire.
I'll await your instructions then, boss.
You have to wait, I'm broke now. All that, you know.
So do we have your approval to commence development? Fine.
Consider yourself off the chopping block, Doctor.
Battle gear development has begun.
Got a new mission for you, boss. The client is one of the kids you rescued from that mine. According to the kids, people often disappear from the mine to a place called Nzoyabadiabulu, the Devil's House. On top of that, Sanger's involved with the place. Check your iDroid for the mission details.
Let me take a wash. Yeah, that was nice. I think I'll try again. Ah, that hits the spot. You know what? I think I'll try again. Ah, that was nice. Well, another try. As I say, 4th time's a try. I messed up that. How about one more? How about one more? Yo, you! Well, I think that's me done for today, I tell you. I'm done. Well, hopefully you did enjoy that. Have a nice day. Stay hope this helped me with some more shoes. Need to vitamins. Very, very important. And bye-bye. See you next time. Bye-bye.